now, eBay, idiot or a scammer. Now, I've been doing eBay for about 25 years now. I've had a personal account and a business account and all this, that, and the other. I sold loads of things on eBay. And I've had a number of times when people kind of, you send stuff off and there's a dispute and they go, oh, whatever. And this is about two, I think it's quite funny stories about things that I sold. And the first one is about the business account. I bought a job lot of radiators from PTS, and there's a load of different stuff there. And as part of it, there was a column radiator. It's about 300 retail wise, £300 worth of radiator, but it was packed in a little bit of bubble wrap and all this. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to send that. It's difficult to send. It really needs to be sent on a pallet, kind of 2 pallets and strapped all down. I just couldn't be bothered with it all. And so I just put it up there for £50, which is absolute bargain for what it was. And where I was based is just outside of London, so it was very much worthwhile. Anybody like driving down from London or wherever, I don't know, to get it. So anyway, so put it up on eBay, and then very shortly after, a couple of weeks, I think we sold it. And spoke to the guy, and he was looked at the thing, Leicester. I thought, oh, okay, might be going down, or it was the weekend. I don't care. We were open during the week, but weekend collections not a problem. Anyway, then he's sort of talking to him. He sounds quite a reasonable guy. He's a teacher. He keeps telling me he's a teacher and all this, that, and the other. I don't really care what you are, but great if you're a teacher. Like it means you're sort of slightly above average intelligence, hopefully, and that's fine. So I explained. He's seen the pictures of it. I said, I'm not prepared to pack it anymore. I'm quite happy to help you or your friend or anybody into a car van with it. No problem at all. I'm open during the week, but I can be around. Can meet you at weekends, no problem at all. And sure enough, he said, I'll get back to you and let you know what we're doing. And then comes back to me and said, oh yeah, I'm going to email down a label, and can you print it off and put it on the thing? I said, well, yeah, sure. What label would this be then? And he said, oh, Parcel Force. Parcel Force? I said, no. I said, of course I can do that, no problem. But I said, Parcel Force. I said, they'll ruin it. They'll wreck it. I said, that's why it's collect only. I could send it via Parcel Force and get a lot more than 50 quid for it. But anyway, and he says, no, that I've checked it all up. I've taken out the insurance and all the rest of it. I said, are you sure? You sure you looked at it, checked it all out? Oh, yep, I'm a teacher, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, as long as you're happy. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, maybe I've missed a trick here. Maybe I should have really looked at all this thing, done insurance, and then sent it off and whatever. But I'm just thinking, oh, well, I've done what I've done. I've got rid of it, and as far as I'm concerned, it's quite a bulky thing, so I'm quite pleased to get rid of it, to be honest. Anyway, the guy put it on the thing. Parcel Force guy collected it, and when he collected it, I got him to sign my paperwork to prove that he's taken it. He wasn't very happy. He said, I don't have to sign things. I said, you do. You're taking this from my store, and you're signing my paperwork. That's fine. I mean, you've got your bit, but you need to sign to say that you've taken it. Parcel Force has taken it. Whatever. That's fine. And it's like, oh, and basically, if you don't sign it, you're not taking it. And he signed it. He wasn't very happy, but he signed it. So that was good as far as I was concerned, because I've got proof that it's been collected. eBay does it in a slightly different way. You've got all these codes and all this nonsense now, which is good actually. Anyway, so he did all that. And you guess what? A couple of days later, he phones back, and guess what? It's all damaged. Sends me pictures. It's all been wrecked by Parcel Force. Well, not really a great surprise. He said, "Oh, not for you didn't pack it properly." I said, "Well, no, I said I'm not going to pack it. I can't be bothered to pack it. I haven't got time for that, and I don't even want you to pay me to pack it. I'm not doing it because it will get damaged anyway." I said, well, you are insured. You took out the insurance. You said it's all checked out. And he said, oh, yeah, but they're saying it's not covered. I want my money back and all this. And I said, well, anyway. Then the next thing I know, it's been put into dispute. So the £50 is now in dispute. So he hasn't got it. I haven't got it. And whatever. And so I phoned up eBay. It's very good. And explained to this, by the look of it, you didn't pack it properly, so it's your fault and all this. I said, hold on. I said, the item is collect only. I've got proof that it has been collected in good condition. And they said, what? Oh, then they look at the listing and they go, Oh yes, oh yes. So you're quite right. You're quite right. No, leave it with us. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. And with that, he said that's fine. All disputes closed. That's all in your favour. Yeah, no. So I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, you haven't done anything wrong. Thank you for being with us all this time and all the rest of it. And that's it. So there you are. Is that an idiot or a scammer? I think possibly more idiot really, more than scammer. But there you are. So the second one I had, this is on a personal account. I'm in a drama group and they were doing a play, and we needed a great big kind of what do mystics use? I'm going to stop it there. If you do like this sort of thing, please put a comment. That helps push the video out, and like and subscribe if you think that's appropriate. Thank you. Right, so the next story is about something sold on a personal account. I'm in a drama group, and we were doing a play, and they needed a crystal ball, quite a big one, because it was on a table and fortune teller. I can't remember what was going on. So I was detailed to get that. So I managed to pick one up at a boot fair for £1. And this crystal ball, it's exactly what we wanted: big, heavy, spherical, but it had a big crack in it, and that's why I managed to get it for £1. But it looked the part, and the play used it because you couldn't see it from the audience. You just could not see it at all. It's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what we wanted, and came with a little kind of wooden standy thing. Anyway, so I used that, and then play's finished, so got to get rid of that. So I put it on, took some photographs of it and the crack. As I say, it was quite a large one. The larger ones are more expensive, and I thought, well, as long as I get my postage back and the pound back, that's all I really care about. Anyway, so put that on eBay with the crack and detailing it. And I think I said something in the description like, it's not quite accurate with its predictions as one that's not cracked, and all this, making a bit of a joke of it. And put it on there for 99p plus the postage of whatever it is, £5. I can't remember. And sure enough, sold it, and it went to Canada of all places. And it was before. Now it's much easier to send it to Canada, that you just send it up to the shipping centre. But it wasn't like that when I sold this. They had to pay a little bit extra. It was whatever the postage was, which was a little bit extra to Canada. But the thing weighed less than 2 kilograms, so it wasn't too bad. You just sent it in the post, sent it off to Canada, and you know what I'm going to say. I mean, they just sent a message. I never actually spoke to the person, but they said to me, "Oh, that crystal ball, that crystal ball you sent us, that's got a crack in it, eh?" I can't do a Canadian accent to save my life. Which it did. So I said to them, "Yeah, exactly as per the description, as per the photographs, it has got a crack in it." But they felt the need to once again put it into dispute, to dispute the, what was it, item not as described. The item was exactly as described, and I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I got £33 for it. I was really quite delighted with how much I got for it. I couldn't believe it. The large crystal balls, they do cost a few quid. So that was really very good. And anyway, so that went in dispute, and of course, what's your side of it? I said, well, they saying it's cracked. It is cracked. It's in the description. It's in the photographs, and sure enough, that's all closed in my favour. And what an absolute waste of time. Absolutely ridiculous.